Any comments? Any comments?
Mike, like to do it.
What do you say, Mike?
I'm glad it's over. At least this portion. We have 3 down, 1 to go, 1 more sentencing. It's been 2 years coming. I've watched Kyle from time he was a scared little skinny guy in the hospital to obviously a very, very special young man, and I'm glad that justice has been served for him. I'm glad that these people are going away, and we're going to have a long time to think about what they did, and maybe come up with a reason for why they did it.
Do you know yet why they did what they did?
I just know there are 4 people in the world who should have never met, and have never gotten together, because somehow or another they were all on some odd mental level that they were able to do this. So it was a confluence of events between these 4 personalities that led to what is inexplicable.
Did Carén orchestrate a lot of it? Carén Ramirez orchestrated a lot of it?
I think she was obviously the one who precipitated all of this coming together. I think Carmen and Kelly, in conjunction with one another, were the leaders, if you will, and used the men as their enforcers. They were home all day with Kyle. They were the ones who had come up with the alleged grievances against him. So I think that the 2 of them together, they have to serve at least 85%, and they can earn good time, work time, but they have to, at a minimum, serve 85% of the sentence before they can be eligible for parole. So that's quite a few years down the road. As you heard with the victim statements or the impact statements, that's such severe collateral damage that that's what's beyond comprehension, is the family who put up the stockings for Christmas, who put up their Christmas tree, who would put their Girls and Girl Scouts, and then would continue to do this unabated in front of their own children. It's incomprehensible.
Where are Kelly's kids now?
No comment on that.
Angela, can you speak to what kind of deal waiters would offer, just for out of curiosity?
I'm not going to, because he's awaiting sentencing, and obviously there are appellate issues perhaps to be looked at down the road.
The judge expressed bafflement at how this happened. Throughout this whole process, do you find yourself just taking a step back and shaking your head at what actually you're talking about?
Yes, sometimes. Obviously, as I told the jury, I can't explain to you why this occurred. I would like to. I think there are going to be psychiatrists, psychologists that can analyze this, and obviously everything we know, it defies logic and it defies the imagination to what they were thinking when you have a young man starved in your home, shackled to your table, and you continuously beat him for minor transgressions like stealing food because he can't eat. So yes, every day I'll step back, and this is obviously a certain case that will stay with me forever, and I'll have to ask why, and maybe someday we'll know the answer.